DzPeepz, this is your girl D coming at you with this sweet, piping hot tea. So sit on down and enjoy the show because this show is raw and uncensored.
She's leveled up, I thank God. Straight from the hood, now it's time to get the pie. Straight with the blood, you can see it in my.
What's up, DzPeepz? This is your girl D coming at you with this sweet, piping hot tea. So sit on down and enjoy the show because this show is raw and uncensored.
She's leveled up, I thank God. Straight from the hood, now it's time to get the pie. Straight with the blood, you can see it in my.
What's up, DzPeepz? This is your girl D coming at you with this sweet, piping hot tea. So sit on down and enjoy the show because this show is raw and uncensored.
She's leveled up, I thank God. Straight from the hood, now it's time to get the pie. Straight with the blood, you can see it in my.
Alright, y'all. Give me a second. Okay, y'all do me a favor. Let me know how the volume is real quick. Hold on. Sorry, I got my phone on the charger, so I have to periodically jump up and look at it. Thank you everybody for tuning in. Just so y'all know, I am getting over a sinus infection. So I am congested. I may have to periodically mute myself to sneeze or get the rest of this mucus out. So thank everybody for tuning in. For those, hold on, because this scarf, my elbow keeps pulling it down. If this is your first time tuning in, thank you. Welcome to D's World. Do not forget to like and subscribe. Turn on your notification bell. Y'all give me a second. Because I thought I was already sharing the screen. I just realized it's not on the screen yet. There we go. So again, if you have not, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Especially if you're new to the channel, you definitely want to turn on your notification bell. That way, when I do go live or I upload, you get notified. Y'all bear with me because I had to set up a whole new StreamYard account, and their studio is having some technical difficulties. Hold on. There we go. I'm trying to get it up on the screen. Okay, so again, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. For those that would like to support the channel, please feel free to drop your channel donations to my Cash App, which is scrolling across the bottom of the screen. And for those who haven't yet, make sure you get over to rumble.com/JustDeeShow and make sure you subscribe over here and follow as well. Shout out to the 108 followers. I didn't even know that. Or 106. Okay, I'm having some trouble seeing. Because last time I checked, I wasn't at 100 yet. So thank you. Thank you to those who have been following. And again, if you are not, you definitely want to get over to rumble.com. Make sure that you subscribe. Make sure that you are following me here, because we are going to be doing the Pizzagate watch parties exclusively on Rumble. I will not be doing them on YouTube. I'll start the multi-stream so you guys are aware that we're starting the Pizzagate watch party, but once we actually get ready to watch the documentaries and the content, because it's completely uncensored, you do need to be on Rumble. This is why I love Rumble as a platform, because it's completely uncensored, and it's not like YouTube where their algorithms are overly sensitive. And the real truth can be exposed over here on Rumble. So y'all make sure to get over there. Make sure my boobs ain't popping out. Get over there and subscribe. Get over there and follow. And shout out to the 800. They already started talking about. They're stopping the audio. We don't even have audio. I'm just sharing screen. But anyway, shout out to the 800 signatures on the petition. Thank you, everybody that has been signing and sharing the petition to stop YouTube global cyberbullying and gang stalking. Definitely, again, make sure you guys are sharing the petition so we can get to at least 1,500 signatures, of course, or 15,000 signatures. But I want to get to that first 1,000 as soon as possible. And so y'all make sure to like the video on your way in. If you have just tuned in tonight, I am going to be covering, as y'all can see in the title, Jay-Z and Epstein Files exposed. Now, before I continue, I do want to start this live off with a prayer. And shout out to my good brother Cody for reminding me. He said, you know, I missed the lives where you would start the lives off with prayer. And I said, you know what? I just thought about that. It's been a minute. And given the nature of what I am discussing and exposing and researching and uncovering, we're definitely going to be, I'm going to start this live off with a prayer. Give me 1 second, because this is getting on my nerves. I'm about to just do a little loop, because I keep leaning back and pulling that down. So anyway, Most High, I just want to thank you right now for everybody that's tuning in to this live. Thank you for their life, their purpose, their very being, and their divine purpose, as well as their healing. I ask that everybody that tunes into this live, that their eyes will be open, that the true chosen ones will awaken to their ascension, and that the dead in Christ will rise, meaning rising in their consciousness to understand that Christ is a frequency that we tap into and become. I ask that every pedophile, every single predator that we are discussing tonight, that they are made and I mean made, to be held accountable, and that justice will be served to every victim. I speak healing to every victim who has been affected by any of these people, these quote unquote elite predators. I pray for the healing of every victim of sex trafficking. I pray for the healing of every victim of sexual abuse, torture, satanic ritualistic abuse. I pray that you cover their mind right now, Lord God. Give them the healing that they need to overcome the traumas that they have endured. I ask that those children that are still being trafficked, that they be found and discovered. Lord God, I thank you for my new foundation, Forever Freedom by JustDeeShow. I thank you for the new buildings that are being built. I thank you for the funding that is coming to finance this around this entire world, not just the United States, that every facility be erected and completely furnished for the aiding and for the healing of the minds of those victims, that they may be healed. I thank you for the spiritual gifts, the strength, the wisdom, and the investigative research. I thank you right now in advance for victory, that justice will be served, and that every one of these people will not only be held accountable, but that they shall reap what they sow. I call upon my angels, ancestors, spirit guides, angels of divine holy light, and the Most High God in the heavens. I ask that you cover me, this live, everybody watching it, every ear that hears it. Any energy rising up against me, the collective, and this channel shall fall by the wayside immediately and be destroyed, and let chaos and confusion come about their lives, and let death and hell follow their own evil intentions back to them. And if they do repent, I ask that you lead them to their healing. If not, may the angel of vengeance visit them swiftly anytime they rise up against me, this channel, and the collective. All these things I ask in your name, and the Most High God, Ashe-O, and so it is. Now, let's get into it. Let's get right into it. Cody said, volume's good. Awesome. All right. Good deal. Glad that the volume is good. All right. So let me get to the right screen. Now, we are discussing Jay-Z being named. You know, I just want to start off. For those of y'all that have been following me for a little over a year, if you remember me calling this at the end of 2024, put 2024 in the chat. If you remember me calling this last year at the beginning of 2025, put 2025 in the chat, because I distinctly remember saying over and over, Jay-Z was gonna pay for what he did. See, everybody was so focused on Diddy. And I said, y'all do know that Jay-Z and Beyonce are both being investigated as we speak. I never went into detail because I wanted this to get exposed first. Y'all do know Beyonce's right behind his ass. It ain't just him. These people, these elite predators who have participated in satanic ritual abuse. Matter of fact, let's get the satanic calendar up on the screen. Let's do that immediately. I do recall saying that, okay? I said, Jay-Z is being investigated. Jay-Z is going to jail. I said that, okay? If y'all remember that, put 2024 and put 2025 in the chat. I called it multiple times. Just like I told y'all that Ray Fudd, aka Ray J, was gonna get locked up. He got locked up over Thanksgiving, actually on Thanksgiving, which was honestly sad. At the end of the day, the cabal, Andrew, good to see you, my good brother. Thank you for tuning in. Shout out to Andrew. I want to just take a quick moment to acknowledge, thank you for your comments, Andrew, that you leave on the lives when you catch the replay. I genuinely appreciate it. I appreciate you, my good brother. But I said this, and thank y'all for confirming in the chat. I said, this man, Rayford, was going to get arrested. So is Brandy. She's next. Ellen's getting arrested. I called all the names out and I said, but Jay-Z and Beyonce are next. Jay-Z and Beyonce are next. Jay-Z then fled the United States. This motherfucker then fled the United States. Sir, if you are innocent, why the fuck you flying out the goddamn US of A? In what other country do you think you're going to get immunity? You do realize that Russell Simmons took his punk ass over to Bali, and guess what? Every allegation he still had to deal with. Mr. I'ma run away to a country with no extradition laws, okay? But you literally just had to deal with litigation. So Jay-Z, Mr. Carter, you can leave the US of A all you want, sir. But remember when I told you that y'all ain't bigger than God? Remember when I told you guys the cabal was falling? Remember when I told you that the whore in Babylon was falling? I said, every one of y'all are going to pay for what you did to those kids. Especially you, Mr. Carter, because you got kids. Oh, and by the way, Blue Ivy, when she turns 18, she's going to expose everything about you from within the household. Oh, I can't wait. And you're not going to die before then, sir. You're going to live to see your own daughter expose you, okay? I cannot wait for that day. So we got the orange-faced Oompa Loompa in the White House being named. Yes, Donald Trump in the Epstein Files. We have Jay-Z being named in the Epstein Files. We have Bill Gates being named in the Epstein Files. We have Harvey Weinstein being named in the Epstein Files. Now we even have Jamie Foxx and Pusha T being named in the Epstein Files. Meanwhile, Beyonce and Nicki Minaj. Oh, I'm gonna get off in your ass too. Both you bitches lost over 10 million followers. I just love to see, when they come through and sweep through the city. When the angels and ancestors, I told y'all they were going to be dispatched. This is just the beginning of the fall of the cabal. What's up, Jaguar? I know you're going to go regurgitate all this on the blue couch. I know y'all are tuning in. Just remember to say you heard it here first, okay? Remember that. Mr. Carter, Mr. Carter. There is no country, no distance you can run. You can run to Timbuktu. You can even take your ass to the Bermuda Triangle, sir. You're not getting away. I will give Jaguar this. When she told that motherfucker you're gonna be forced to respond. Yes, sir. But see, you have to respond to the Most High God, sir. You thought your money and your Freemasonry ranking on the pyramid, you thought that shit was gonna protect you. Did I or did I not say the year of 2025 is the year of uncovering? I said you will not be able to cover each other asses anymore. Jaguar, that includes you, because I got the tea on you and Jay-Z. Oh yes, ma'am. That's gonna be the next live. See, I've been doing some research, a whole lot of research, especially dealing with this sinus infection and having to be laid up. I said, it's funny, these people that call themselves exposing others, but you were right there with them. Miss, I swam across the ocean to Epstein Island to rescue women that we ain't never heard from, ever. No ma'am, no ham, no turkey. Your ass was right there allegedly with Jay-Z and the Diddler. Now, before I continue, all commentary on my channel is alleged and for entertainment and educational purposes only. Outside of my real life experience. All video content that I'm going to be reviewing tonight is for the sole purpose of entertainment, educational purposes. Shout out to the YouTube channel Morbid Melon. We're actually I'm getting ready to show y'all one of their videos and give my reaction review, because it's actually 1000% relevant to what's going on tonight. Because, you know, this whole story's been trending all day on Twitter, on, well, X now, on X, on Instagram. I deleted TikTok, so I don't know if it's, you know, trending on TikTok, but I know for damn sure on all the other social medias, everybody's talking about Jay-Z, you being exposed for these rituals. See, Nicki Coon ass Minaj, Nicki Coon house nigga ass Minaj, bitch, you ain't exposed shit. I've been exposing this motherfucker since 2011 on Facebook. Didn't start my YouTube till 2021. Okay? So I've been talking about this for well over a decade. These rituals, these satanic rituals, where they sacrifice children allegedly to these deities such as Baphomet, Molech, Shiva, and all the rest of them. See, Nicki, because, you know, you allowed Trump to use you as a house nigga, as coon, you really think you're exposing shit with your little Twitter, you know, your little tweet on X, bitch? No, you're not exposing shit. You're just playing the role of the coon. That's it. You're playing the role as the coon. You had your punk ass up there with Erica Kirk. Oh, we gonna get all off into that, especially on part 2. You had your ass up there with Donald Trump, bashing gay people, bashing the LGBTQIA community, bashing transgender people, all these distractions, because Nicki, your ass is also connected to Epstein and the Diddler. Your husband is a convicted pedophile rapist. Your brother is also a pedophile rapist. You married a pedophile rapist, and you're aligning yourself with other pedophile rapists. Now, for those who have sensitive ears, Just D Show is raw and uncensored. So if my vernacular bothers you, you might want to click off right now, okay? Because we gets into it over here, and I always bring the receipts. Now, this satanic ritual calendar I discovered in 2018 when I was researching SRA, also known as satanic sexual ritual abuse. I am a survivor of sexual abuse, and I'm a survivor of molestation as a child. I take these types of rituals extremely personal because I've grown up in a household with other foster children who were sex trafficked. So we're talking in the 90s I knew about this shit, the late 90s. This is nothing new. This has been going on. It's just that now we have platforms such as this where we can expose it on a digital platform, on a massive platform, okay? You're right. The community that made her popular and relevant is the LGBTQIA community. Had always put Nicki on a pedestal, but not now, because she's sitting up on stage with Erica Kirk, who is the wife of a bigot who allegedly got shot, you know, and he hated trans people. He had the LGBTQI community, and now we have the president doing it, and all these distractions because all you motherfuckers are in these Epstein Files. Wouldn't it be something if Jaguar popped up in them files? Wouldn't that be something if we seen Miss Wright Johnson's name somewhere in those Epstein Files? I mean, you did say you swam allegedly across the ocean. I don't believe that shit worth a damn. You too out of shape for that shit. You always have been. You said you swam across, and you said you went to Epstein and rescued women. When are we gonna get those deets, Jaguar? Because I know you and old Musty are watching. What's up, old DZ, old Musty? What's up with y'all? When are you gonna present those victims, your alleged victims? Are they ever coming to the Jaguar Wright show? You know, the show that I got you your first 100 subscribers for? The show that I edited content for? Remember that? Where them ladies at? Where they at? It's been about, what, 2-3 years since you came and said you had all these victims. Do you want to see? Let me just stop sharing screen for a moment. Do you remember that, Jaguar? Remember that? Where are your Epstein victims at? Since we're talking about Epstein. Since you called out Mr. Carter on, what was the show? What was the show? Y'all, what was the show she was on where she talked about Jay-Z and the uncensored shit, and he went on there and apologized? What was the name of that show? I can't remember for the life of me. What was the name of that damn show she was on where she called out Jay-Z and Diddy publicly? It was something uncensored, and then they made him censor the fucking video. Damn it, now I gotta look it up because I don't remember. No, not The Hotel. Not that one. Hold on. Because this first video we watching, Jaguar, you're in it on Morbid Melon. It's hilarious. Piers Morgan. There we go. Piers Morgan. Because I remember that. She kept saying Jay-Z was worse than Diddy, right? Let's get the date on that show. I want to see exactly how long it's been since she claimed she had victims from Epstein Island. This would be the perfect time for you to present alleged victims. You know, I love how God exposes liars and fakes. Especially this one who I supported thinking you were a real truth teller and actual advocate for survivors of sexual abuse. Turns out everybody in the industry is saying yo ass allegedly did this shit with Jay-Z and Diddy, and yo ass been lying this whole time. You know, you call people trolls for so long. Turns out you the biggest troll. What was the date on this? October 3rd, 2024. So damn near 2 years ago, you went on here saying this shit and ain't presented not nan motherfucking victim. See, I have to speak on you because, man, I supported you through Storm Monroe since 2018. 2018 to 2026. That's a long time to be supporting a fucking liar. And for the longest time, everybody kept coming. You know, you called them trolls. They came to my channel, told me that she was full of shit. I told y'all, I said, if she's full of shit, God's going to reveal it. If she's lying, God's going to reveal it. I was right. A lot of them were right that you said were trolls. Turns out you lied on Sean Davy Way. Turns out you lied on a lot of people. And ma'am, for somebody who says you are bisexual, for you to be calling gay men fags and saying that trans people are genital mutilators, do you know there are rumors circulating saying that your son is allegedly gay? I really hope Sam is gay. Just to fuck with you. I'm so serious. Would you call your son a fag if he told you he was gay? If your son decided to transition to a female, would you call him a self-mutilator? See, people like you and Nicki Coon, house nigga ass Minaj, and Candace Amapon sellout Owens, I can't stand you hoes. You know why? Because all three of y'all got melanin in your skin. Which means you are representing our race in the worst ways. So is Jay-Z. So is Diddy. So is Beyonce. Y'all make our ancestors sick. That's why they're going to make sure all of you pay. Especially you, because you've been lying this whole fucking time. What's up, Nat? What's up with your fam bam in the building? Not I prefer YouTubers that curse like sailors. Good to see you, fam. I swear to God, just off the strength that you lied to me, and then you lied on me. This time last year. I love when victory comes. I love when I let my ancestors lead the way. Cause ma'am, your ass is going to jail. Orange is finna be your new black. Make sure Ayasha gets you some orange braids to match the orange jumpsuit. Okay, that way you color coordinate when you in jail. I'm pretty sure you might go ahead and finally, maybe going to jail will help you actually get your album out. You know, the album you and ODZ been working on. The album y'all wanted me to sing on, and actually got some free voiceovers that I never got paid for. I'm just saying, you know, I'm just saying. Of course, DJ Youngboy is a coon. It's so many coons, y'all. Oh, it's so many coons. It's ridiculous. And like I said, the ancestors can't stand none of y'all. If y'all stupid niggas didn't learn shit from the Montgomery Brawl, that the ancestors will show up, they will definitely show up. Andrew, you silly. Yeah, I got it after the fact, y'all. Yeah, it's definitely Pierce Morgan. Thank you. October of 2024. And that's what I'm saying. I hope he is gay. Live in your truth, baby. And irritate your mother's soul. Because how the fuck you bisexual and calling gay men fags? How the fuck you bisexual and saying that trans people are genital mutilators? You better help. But let me do my advocacy. I'm gonna get the sponsorship. Hit the link. Oh, little tink tank. Better help. BetterHelp.com. Okay? So that all of you transphobic, homophobic, xenophobic, dumbass-phobic, hit the link, okay? Oh, little ting tangs. BetterHelp.com. Because y'all are living in such strong delusions. You need help. Or feel free to book a spiritual consultation with yours truly. It's going to be at least $4.50 an hour. Just saying. At least. Now, with that being said, I've been sounding the alarm. Ain't that what you said? I've been ringing the alarm. Why everybody close to you in the industry they keep saying this. You know she was right there with him. Now, I've got some receipts that you don't, that say they have evidence of you sacrificing children with Diddy and Jay-Z and Beyonce and Kris Jenner and Tina Knowles, allegedly. I'm going to let them put that information out. Because until I can confirm it, I'm not going to put that out there on my channel. But I'm going to let them put it out there. And then when they do, I'll share screen. See how that works? They're monsters. They are. But so are you. The shit you said to Goomba's girlfriend and about her kids? Oh, I ain't forget. I ain't forgot at all. We're going to review that again tonight. See, when I said the cabal was falling, that's all of you. All of you. Nikki up here talking about Jesus Christ, knowing damn well her ass was right there too. Bitch got a song called Old Enough. Yeah, you know what? Let's, as I'm speaking, I'm going to show y'all like I always do. Because see, I'm exposing all you hoes tonight. Not just Jay-Z, all of y'all. All of y'all. Because God is tired. God will not be mocked. And Nicki, you are really playing with fire, because you keep quoting scripture and saying God will not be mocked. Let me tell you something, bitch. That is by definition blasphemy. For you to know damn well you've been allegedly doing these sacrifices with these motherfuckers, and then you sitting up here writing songs like alluding to having inappropriate relationships with young boys. You nasty as hell. That's why the fuck you married a goddamn you married a pedophile. That's why. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Yeah. So this is old enough. Little twist, which that's already disconcerting that you even did a song with this motherfucker. And featuring Nicki Minaj. Just make sure y'all see the top says featuring Nicki Minaj. Let's go. I was so glad when I seen Meek Mill post his shit on Instagram. He said, you been knew your brother was raping that little girl. He says, well, I got away from you, though. He said the whole industry knows that you've been allegedly participating in this shit. Hold on. Okay. Right here, let me switch back to make sure y'all can see what I'm showing. Okay. Look at the lyrics. Verse 2, Nicki Minaj. Your man can get it, man can hit it, but I gotta run. And when you get it, don't be telling where you get it from. I know you young, but you know I like that young money. And hurry up, the president about to come for me. See, little boy, pause. One has to use critical thinking skills here. Why would a grown-ass woman write a song with lyrics where she literally says, see, little boy, I can be your little teacher? Do y'all remember the article years ago about the teacher that fell in love with a 13-year-old boy and then got pregnant by him? And then they ran off and got married when he was an adult and had more children, and then he left her for someone his actual age. This is what that lyric is giving. This is definitely giving energy that she's literally rapping about a sexual relationship with a boy, aka pedophilia. Again, why would you marry a pedophile rapist? And then your brother is also a pedophile rapist. It seems like that's a family affair there. See, little boy, I can be your little teacher. And if you bawl, then meet me behind the bleacher. Now, when I was a kid, you only met behind the bleachers to do nasty shit. You know, go kiss your little boyfriend. He might be filling you up. Again, why a grown-ass woman rapping about this shit? But you want to be on Twitter talking about Christ. Bitch, fuck you, you nasty bitch. You a nasty motherfucker. This ain't cute. This is not funny. This is disgusting. And you have a son. I hope to God you're not even doing this shit to your own son. Because a lot of people, there's been rumors going around saying you allegedly been doing that shit. You a nasty as hell. And if you bawl, then meet me behind the bleacher. You got to come harder trying to reach her. Because if we hit it, I might charge you for the feature. That's the whole thing in the industry with a lot of these producers. You gotta fuck to make it. You rapping this shit about a little boy. Literally says little boy in the lyrics. You're talking about coming, balling, meeting behind the bleachers. Then she goes on to say, excuse me, I'm a little bit nudie. You just referred to this person as a little boy. I'm a little bit nudie. You know, them other little girls got the cooties. This is all Pizzagate shit. I mean, really look at these Hooters. I mean, Hooters, because the blue, like, you like Hooters? Look at these hooters. I want to ride on the back of your scooter. The fact the song is called Old Enough, just like Trump said 14 years old is old enough to give consent when questioned about him being named in the Epstein Files, you nasty motherfucker, Mr. Grab him by the goddamn pussy, and y'all want to sit up here and act like this bitch is a savior? Act like this bitch is a savior? She's rapping about pedophilia. She surrounds herself with pedophiles and rapists. Now she's aligned herself with this dumbass orange-faced Oompa Loompa in the Oval Office, who made a complete ass out of her, just like I told y'all she would last week. I said, trust me, I was in the comments on Instagram. Mark my words. He's gonna make a fool out of her by next week. And did he not, or did he do that? The fucking gold, the Trump gold card, that ain't no citizenship card. You have to actually go through the proper process to become a citizen, which she's not. She's not African American. She's from Trinidad. She's Trinidadian. She does not even consider herself black. So we, the black community, we don't want your coon house nigga ass. And Trump thinking he could use her stupid ass to get votes ain't fucking with neither one of y'all. Let me look at y'all comments real quick. Hold on. Again, the bitch rapping about pedophilia. It's disgusting. Done. Without. Oh, I didn't see your comment till now. You was referring to what Jaguar said. Yeah, she's an ignorant motherfucker. That's because a decision was made when intersex babies had already been done without the consent for the child. I am not mutilating myself. I'm undoing what the government Catholic. Yeah, because Cody was born intersex. And babies don't get the opportunity to choose which sex they want. The parents choose. Mary Kay Letourneau is a teacher. Exactly. And Nikki up here rapping about this shit. And then all on Twitter talking about Christ and Jesus, and the true Christ was Yeshua, not Jesus, the Roman Catholic whitewash Freemasonry version of him. I'm about to hold on, because I'm looking on my Instagram. They do it every time. And every time I jump right back on here and keep exposing it. That's how y'all know I'm hitting the nail on the head. Every single time I start exposing these fucking people, and fuck you StreamYard, fuck you YouTube, fuck all of y'all for thinking you about to censor me. Every time y'all disconnect me from the damn camera and from the damn microphone, I'm gonna refresh and come right the fuck back. Y'all can kiss my black ass with your tongue out and tell me how the fuck it tastes. Now, back to what I was discussing. Because y'all not finna stop shit. I'm exposing all these hoes. Give me a second. Kiss my ass. Now, with that being said, back to what I was showing y'all. Meek Milk, you sad, you willing to crash your man because you losing now and everybody in the industry know you a bad person. You been knew your brother was raping that little girl, that's why I got away from you. I love the first comment. Nikki showed everybody who she was years ago. Y'all just didn't care until politics got involved and she started taking shots at the LGBT. Exactly. Now, and people talking about he was putting, I don't condone no man putting hands on no woman. But that is not the point. This is the shit I hate with social media. They're distracting from the actual point. The point is this bitch is nasty. And if you put hands on her and she pressed charges, if she didn't press charges, that's on her. Should no man be putting hands on no fucking woman, period. But it annoys me how people do shit like this on social media. You don't want to focus on what she's doing wrong. You want to deflect and say what he did. It ain't about what he did. Because I did the research on this. He's not lying. At all. I think people forget that she actually acknowledged this years ago. That she felt bad because she did know what her brother was doing. Then later in life, you go on to marry a convicted felon who's convicted of raping minor girls. And you don't think she's just like them? Birds of a feather flock the fuck together. As a woman, I don't understand how she could marry him. I just don't understand unless you're exactly like him. And then we got this one thinking she exposing everybody, not realizing that we're not that dumb. We're not as dumb as you look. You can't be exposing all these people from within the industry unless you were participating. Allegedly. All this distraction shit. No one ever paid attention to Nicki Minaj's song lyrics. And this came out in 2009. She rapping about this shit. Now in 2026, you want to claim, talk about the same bullshit Trump did. When shit started circling about him being named in the Epstein Files, what did he do? The first time, the God Bless America Bible. Let's distract him. Let's get all the Christians that he charged $69 for and $1,000 for the ones he autographed, that he put a whole brand new constitution in. Then it was, let's bring Christ in prayer back to the schools. Not the true Christ, not Yeshua, but the whitewashed Roman Catholic version of it. See, when people are trying to distract you from the truth that's right in front of your face, what do? Oh, let me all of a sudden become religious. That's why I don't do fucking religion. I'm a spiritualist. I 1000% know that Christ is a frequency you tap into and become. Yeshua, the true Christ, was never a Christian, never claimed. Christianity wasn't even a thing then. That was created by the Roman Emperor Constantine in 325 after the death of Yeshua. Stop being so swayed because people go on social media or on shows claiming to be advocates, claiming Christianity, claiming religion. A lot of times, especially these people that are in the industry, let's be very clear, There's very few people in the industry that make it without selling their soul to Baphomet. There's very few people in the industry that make it without aligning with the bullshit. She for damn sure ain't one of them. Neither is Nicki. Pawns being used to distract us. This is what we have to remember. It's a lot of fake ass people claiming to be against this shit who are literally right along with it. I'll say allegedly for the sake of YouTube. Okay, those other ones I'm gonna show after doing the Morbid Melon, because that one is hilarious. Now, this was published February 1st. The day before Candlemas, the Sabbatic Goat, aka Baphomet, Satanic Festival. They do blood rituals, animal and or human sacrifice. Animal and or human sacrifice. And I had to show y'all that first to tie that into this post, because this popped up. I'm scrolling through my Instagram stuff. Hold on. Here it is. Okay. This popped up in my feed today. Or not today, yesterday. That's where I got the photo and edited the thumbnail. This is Ramir's account. The man that alleged he was Jay-Z's son. This popped up in my feed. I even put the comment, I've been speaking on Jay-Z and Diddy doing these rituals allegedly on my YouTube channel. But notice what Nicki says. This is what she tweeted. Ain't no fucking way she can wipe her ass with them long ass nails. And she posted this also on the 1st. This is how you know all of this shit is orchestrated. Again, the date on this article about Jay-Z reportedly leaving the US, February 1st. Okay? Let's go back to Instagram. This was published. Now, this is his account, but I verified on Twitter. I actually went and looked up Nicki Minaj's Twitter account. I just honestly forgot to sign in on my laptop to show y'all. But if you go look up Nicki Minaj on Twitter, aka X, this post was also made on the 1st. Once again, the day before Candlemas, where they do blood sacrifices, okay? She says, as they do their ritual tonight, because Candlemas starts at 12 a.m. on the 2nd. As they do their ritual tonight, God Almighty will reveal himself to them. Pause, God's not a man. Please stop referring to God as a him and a father and that bullshit. God has no humanity. God has no gender. God is not fucking human. That irritates my soul because I've actually been to heaven and I can verify that that is some bullshit that they made up to lower the vibration, the frequency of the Most High God, and to dumb down people. Regardless, she says, God will reveal himself to them. The ritual will backfire on them. God will not be mocked. Blessed is the mighty name of Jesus Christ, which she puts in all capital letters. Every tongue that rises up against me in judgment shall be condemned and put to shame, which is a scripture. Then she puts watch with a magic wand emoji. But it's just a coinky dink. See, Jay-Z, you think we're as stupid as you look in them ugly ass, Timu ass, dookie braid ass motherfucking dreads. looking like Joe Camel meets Donkey Kong meets Timu ass dreads. You think we're as stupid as your Timu ass dreads look. Sir, you can run from the United States. You can't run from God, baby. I don't care what country you go to. Can't run from God. Jay-Z reportedly leaves the U.S. after Epstein Files mention, and Beyonce suffers 10 million follower drop. Unverified FBI tip and newly released Epstein Files surfaces, allegation naming Jay-Z triggering fan exodus without legal action. Published February 1st, 2026. Same day as Nicki posting this shit, I have to show y'all this to get it in your brain so you can see the connection right before Candlemas. On February 2nd, they also do satanic revels, sexual rituals, oral, anal, vaginal, minors, 7 to 17 female. These rituals are very real. And Mr. Stone Paxson, remember last year when you called me a crazy conspiracy theorist? How is that looking now, sir? When I talked about Jay-Z and Diddy doing this shit, I said, y'all do know it's Jay-Z too. You do know that Jay-Z's getting investigated. He's about to get arrested. His ass is going to jail. But I was just a crazy conspiracy theorist. Mr. Jay-Z is my boy. Says a lot about you, Mr. Paxton. Were you participating in the rituals too? You know, you and Meech, how y'all said Jay-Z is your boy. How, Sway? Because see, birds and perverts of a feather flock together. I think that you thought, you and Jaguar both thought y'all was going to do them humiliation rituals on me and it was going to work. Looks like it backfired. I'm still here. And nobody gives a fuck about y'all, for real. You're a nobody in the industry. I'm gonna be real. I ain't never heard of you until you popped up on my channel. I'm dead ass for real. I've never heard of you ever in my life. Jaguar's a D-list celebrity that was a background singer for Jay-Z, who has an amazing voice that if she were to use her voice to sing, she would do better than using her voice to conjure up lies and keep up drama and cloud chase on YouTube for bot-ass clicks and views. A lot of people are saying, your channel's full of bots. I don't know, because I don't give no fucks about your channel. I'm making a point. Do y'all understand why these people came to my channel last year and why Jaguar came to my channel in October of 2024? Because I'm the only one with this calendar. I'm the only one who's been exposing Jay-Z for over a decade before I ever had a YouTube channel. A lot of people watch my channel, I found out recently. A lot of celebrities apparently watch it too. I didn't even know that. I think Mr. Paxson and Miss Wright Johnson, or Johnson Wright, however the fuck you do your name, I genuinely believe Jay-Z and these motherfuckers sent y'all thinking y'all was gonna shut me down. It's amazing. It's amazing to see retribution. It's amazing to see I was fucking right. These rituals are very, very real. Mind you, Nicki is a house nigga ass coon. That's just, that's gonna be your nickname from now on. But she's right on the money. There we go. Now, I will say this is probably AI altered. However, do y'all know that people do this as cosplay? Can I make this bigger? I can make it bigger. Okay. See the dolls covered in blood? See how they've covered their faces in blood? They've bathed themselves in blood. The satanic bath, the satanic baptism. Remember last year when I showed you guys the black mass, the dark santerias in Mexico, and how they slit the throat of the goat, and while it was still living, and while it was frantic, they washed each individual that was pledging their soul to Satan. So, Mr. Paxton, before you ever call me a conspiracy theorist, sir, I want to see you do as much research as I do, motherfucker. And you told me on Instagram that you initially didn't know Jaguar. Then you said later down the road that you saw her at the Diddy parties. I kept wondering, why the fuck did this man come to my channel? I've never even heard of him. How the hell did he find my channel? Because all of y'all are connected. You saw that her humiliation ritual on February 9th, a week after Candlemas last year, didn't work. So you came in with the same bullshit, love bombing, supporting. And then when I started questioning you about inconsistencies in your stories, when I started questioning you about your motives, all of a sudden, I'm crazy, I'm this, blah, blah, blah. You run your channel, you talk shit. Your alleged, the man you call your brother, that was put on by Clive Davis, which is why you didn't want me to mention you in the live titles alongside with Clive Davis. You're connected to all the wrong people in the industry, Stone Paxton. I don't have to ask who sent you. I know who sent you. I did a lot of research. I know a lot of things you don't know that I know about you. But I'm gonna let that get exposed on its own. This is your boy though, right? You and Meech? This is your boy. Uh-huh. This is your boy. Interesting. Interesting how you were so quick to get me wrapped up in your fuck shit. D, post about this. D, make sure you put this in your live. D, why is this Jaguar lady and Paperwork Party TV talking about me? D, Paperwork's over there talking about me. Get over to that live. D, come watch this live. I'm over here with, I don't even remember the names, the lady's name. The one y'all said was impersonating Jaguar. Fuck, I forgot her name. She was one of his moderators. Clout chase off of my channel to build your platform and then talk shit. Same shit, Well, Jaguar didn't need my platform. But I'm just saying it's the same pattern of let me come in and befriend and pretend like I support you so I can really see how much you know. And then when I see how much you know, well, now let me shit on you. And, you know, y'all tried so hard to get me to not focus on this shit. Little did any of you dumb motherfuckers know I've been focused on this shit before I ever had a channel. Because I'm a survivor of sexual abuse as a child and an adult. And growing up with foster cousins that had been molested, raped, and trafficked in the 90s was heartbreaking. That's actually what started me investigating this. I started investigating when I was 11 years old. And I'm proud to say I'm 44 years young. That's 33 years of research. Ironic, isn't it? Why do y'all think Jaguar keeps obsessively watching my channel and regurgitating all of my information to other channels? Because you don't even have the capacity to do the research that I do. You don't have it in you. 3 decades of research, authenticity cannot be duplicated, but I'm flattered that you admire me so much that you keep watching my channel and carrying my content and my work and my research to larger platforms. Andrew, did he buy Diddy's plane to leave the country? Shit, he probably did. You know, Diddy didn't have his plane on the Uber websites for renting out planes. George, good to see you. It's been a minute. No, Cody, I probably actually did just be still in that moment. So yeah, we've got Mr. Carter here, aka Jay-Z. Do y'all know, let me show y'all, actually. Let me show y'all why this connects to the satanic rituals. Give me 1 second. Interesting. I do believe this is Anton LaVey that took over the Church of Satan after Aleister Crowley, do as thou wilt, Jay-Z's mentor, transitioned. Okay? I want y'all to just look at this for a quick second. Here we go. Look at what else is similar. Noble Grand Freemason velvet robe. Okay? And Jay-Z is a 33rd degree Mason. Oh, this one looks very close to the one he had on. Let's take a look at this. I mean, I can't make it any more plain than this. And here we have the Baphomet. You know, oh my God. I love it. I love it. I love it. Andrew said, yeah, you can't fake retelling. Thank you, my good brother. I mean, I'm just, look, it is clear as day, y'all. It's seriously not even, I can't even say it's hidden in plain sight. It's just right blatantly in front of our faces. So that is a Satanist high priest robe doing a blood sacrifice ritual. Now, of course, for a photo op, they would use dolls, but allegedly, it's been said, actual infants get sacrificed, even at the Bohemian Grove, allegedly. And again, right back to Candlemas. Sabbatic Goat Festival, blood ritual, animal and or human sacrifice, satanic revels, sexual, oral, anal, vaginal. I don't know why they're calling me a Satanist on social media. It's offensive to me and my family. You don't know why? You don't know why? Because everything you do personifies Lucifer and Satanism. Now, there's a difference between Luciferianism and Satanism, but regardless, this is the deity y'all worship. Y'all remember during the Cowboy Carter performance, let's bring it up, when Beyonce referred to the Baphomet as the Most High, his mail order bride. It was either the Grammys or the Oscars when she said that. I'm actually pulling it up right now. Yep. Wait, go back. Hold on. Y'all see this shit? Do y'all see this shit? I'm just trying to switch tabs, not change the audio. And let me switch my banner to the copyright disclaimer. There we go. This is his wife. Notice that Blue is behind her, not participating. I told y'all Blue's gonna grow up and expose Jay-Z and Beyonce. Notice Blue, and if she is doing it, I can't see it. But notice she stands behind Beyonce. You see that? See how she's intentionally standing behind her. Meanwhile, the youngest baby, the youngest generation, you're already grooming her. That is a Baphomet salute. And it also is showing the Freemason. And I mean, it's all there. It's all there. Like I said, people can say conspiracy theorists. Let me tell you something. That whole concept is no longer dismissive, because a lot of the world is listening to people that y'all say are conspiracy theorists. Because they know that we know what's up, because we do the research. So yeah, the fact that this shouldn't even be a thing. This should not exist. Just like the Marina Ambervick spirit cooking, who he's also besties with, who also was named in the Epstein Files. Oh, all you hoes, especially you, Marina, because you one of the most evil motherfuckers walking this planet. When I say that this cabal is falling, London Bridge is falling, the whore in Babylon is falling. That's y'all whole system of these sick ass rituals. Sacrificing children, infants, even adults to the Sabbatic goat goes against everything that has to do with the Most High God. And these very same people are sitting up like this stupid motherfucker in capital letters, just blatantly blasphemous, just like Lauryn Hill's song, The Mystery of Iniquity. blatantly blasphemous. You know damn well you don't believe this shit you posted. But let me pretend to be Christian so I can get all the Christians to like me because I'm getting canceled. Same shit Trump did and is still doing. That's why he used her stupid ass to try to get more popular. Because of all the shit with ICE. Then you're coming for trans people. So you think you're looking good because you're exposing their rituals? Bitch, I've been exposing this shit for way longer than you ever mentioned it. Fuck out of here. And if Jay-Z was so innocent, why the fuck he left the US? And then you're leaving during Candlemas? Sounds like maybe he left to go do a sacrifice. This shit's not exclusive to just the United States. This is a global. This is a global system. The beast that Revelations talks about is a system. It's not an actual beast, creature. It's a system. This is systemic abuse. They cover for each other. They lie. They present false images of themselves. The Bible said in the last days, perilous times shall come, for men will be lovers of themselves. Other scripture says they will, for many shall turn from the faith, giving heed to seducing spirits and doctrines of devils. So no, Jaguar, he's not a monster. This is a demon. Manifested in the flesh. This is a fucking demon. So is she. So who the fuck are you to sit up here and mock God? To talk about mocking God while mocking God. You are a blatantly blasphemous bitch. And you're gonna pay for that shit. See, the wrath of God is not fire and brimstone. It's removing its energy from this planet and letting all these people be consumed by the very demons that they sold their souls to. So, Mr. Carter, you can run, but you cannot hide, sir. Ain't no mountain, no valley, nowhere you can go where God won't get you. A newly released tranche of more than 3 million pages of Epstein-related documents includes an unverified FBI intake report that mentions hip-hop mogul Jay-Z by name in connection with an allegation that has ignited social media outrage and a dramatic drop in Beyonce's online followers. Fuck her and her followers. The U.S. Department of Justice, DOJ, published the materials under the Epstein Files Transparency Act. Just so, again, I show receipts. I don't just be talking. Now, the date on this is January 30th. Yep, I knew it. I fucking knew it. The day after the satanic holiday where they start casting spells. You know what? You know what? Spelling. Television channels. Satanic rituals. The dates mean everything. And we've got this Transparency Act being released. Now, it says President Trump signed the Epstein Files Transparency Act into law on November 19th, 2025. Why didn't that go viral? This man has done everything he can to try to avoid this. You can try to redact files. You can put black blocks. Sir, you're getting exposed. And it's God doing the exposing, which is exactly what I said in 2025. I said, God is going to expose them in a way that they will not be able to deny it. Irrefutable evidence. Fulfilling the congressional mandate, meaning this was mandated by Congress, which is why the president cannot override it or even try to veto it. Mandate to disclose unclassified records. Pause. If these are the unclassified, can you imagine what the classified records have on them? Y'all remember Courtney Burgess, Uncle Ruckus, Uncle Ruku, don't trust them new niggas looking ass, said he had all of these classified alleged videos of minors being present at the freak-offs, and he named all the celebrities that were there and politicians and government, all that. The classified shit is the worst shit. I really genuinely believe that the classified shit actually has the rituals. Allegedly. Just saying. Disclose unclassified records tied to the late financier and convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein. Within hours of the document release, social media platforms such as Instagram and X erupted with speculation, including claims that Beyonce lost an estimate. We don't give a fuck about her losing followers. No criminal charges have been filed against Jay-Z, and there's no indication that any law enforcement agency has opened a formal investigation into his purported conduct or alleged connection to Epstein. Pause. If that's the case, why the fuck did he leave the U.S.? An innocent person's not fleeing the country, sir. When these files get released that your name is in, an innocent person would stand right in this country and go to war in court and prove their innocence. They don't run from it. People who run are criminals. Criminals run. Literally, criminals run. They run to Mexico, they run to Thailand, they run to Bali, they run to the Dominican Republic. I mean, they run everywhere from here. You can run, but you can't hide, Mr. Carter. Just saying. It says the recently released files from January 30th, 2026 include an FBI hotline intake report logged in July of 2019. In that document, an anonymous caller alleged she was drugged and taken to Epstein's Florida mansion, where she later woke up in the company of Hollywood producer Harvey Weinstein, there he is again, and Sean Jay-Z Carter. Oh, but y'all thought it was over when he had the girl, remember the 13-year-old VMAs victim? Y'all remember how Jay-Z paid a private investigator to go interrogate her? And then next thing you know, she redacted her story and the case got dismissed with prejudice so that it can't be brought to litigation again. How, Sway, how is that there's now in the Epstein files the same fucking allegation? Do y'all remember when I told you Courtney was gonna come up missing? If you remember in 2024 when I told you Courtney Burgess, Uncle Ruku, don't trust the new niggas looking ass was gonna come up missing, please put 2024 in the chat. Y'all gonna believe my psychic abilities is real eventually. I guess he's smart. Thank you. At least he ran. Is this purple flower? I'm not sure because for some reason YouTube and StreamYard have taken people's actual names off. Whoever it is, thank you for tuning in. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Thank you, Neptune. It's like everything I called for the last year and a half is now manifesting in real time. I kept saying, just because that case got dismissed does not mean that this man is innocent. I still believe he did that. Him and Diddy did that shit to that woman. I really do. I really, really do. She got so many yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 fucking demons around her. And 3 sets of legion behind him. But, you know, this is y'all's idly worshipped couple that they ain't even fucking in love. They don't even love each other. Literally. They don't. That whole shit was what's it called? Arranged marriage. Allegedly. So yeah, once again, drugged, woke up in the company of Harvey Weinstein and Jay-Z. This is identical to the allegations with Diddy. They always drug people and then end up doing some sexual ritualistic bullshit to them that always seems to involve sexual abuse. I really hope y'all can see the connections here. I really do. It says the report states she later awoke in the presence of Harvey Weinstein and Sean Carter, reflecting a raw, unverified account logged by the FBI emphasizing that such intake reports do not constitute evidence of criminal conduct. But why didn't y'all investigate it? Go figure. It says legal experts and civil liberties advocates have been clear that an FBI intake note is far from a verified investigative finding. Then why the fuck won't y'all investigate it to do the finding? This is so dumb. Sean Carter, Jay-Z, and Pusha T have been named in the Epstein Files, with Pusha T being identified as a handler of an Epstein victim. Pusha T has also attended the party and drugged the victim before engaging in sexual abuse. Allegedly. Yep, Jay-Z has reportedly left the U.S. to an undisclosed destination. One more again. Can we make this bigger? Can we make this bigger? Or do I gotta actually be logged in to X? Nope, I don't. Perfecto. Yep. Look at this shit. Somebody come and look at this in my Kevin Hart voice. Posted February 1st at 11:07 a.m. As a reminder, the day before Candlemas, the Savatic Goat Festival. So, for all we know, this motherfucker left to go do a sacrifice, allegedly. Why is it undisclosed, Mr. Carter? What do you have to hide, Mr. Carter? Mr. Carter, Mr. Carter, what you trying to hide? If you're innocent, why are you fleeing? Stevie J's around. I've seen him on Instagram. He's just not as active because he doesn't know what the fuck to do. Yep. No, I know it's you, because at least in your title it says Andrew, but on the other ones I'm not sure who's who. But yeah, reportedly left. Then of course, everybody was going crazy about her losing 10 million followers. So yeah, allegedly, he dipped. So it looks like, Jay-Z, all your money and your Freemason connects didn't get you out of this one, sir. Not at all. Okay, now let me get to, just as a reminder there, this video, because I do want to show y'all this before I end this live. And I wanted to show you the seriousness before showing this video because it is hilariously real and accurate based on what's actually going on with Jay-Z. Oh, I did forget to show you this one. So Jay-Z, Harvey Weinstein footage. See, social media posts shit for sensationalism and clicks and views, but no one ever said on Instagram that I saw today that there was footage. Jay-Z, Harvey Weinstein footage explodes after Epstein Files drop. Footage. Isn't that interesting? Now, this one was posted on February 4th. Jay-Z and Harvey Weinstein footage from 2017 went viral after the Doge released Epstein Files mentioning both men in unverified FBI tip reports. See, the last article said, well, an FBI intake report isn't proof, but footage is. That means there's videos. And in 2017, we weren't going AI batshit crazy on social media. People weren't using AI to create videos like that. So if there was footage from 2017, that means somebody recorded it. Now, who do we know that likes to record sexually abusing people and minors? The diddler. Remember when Diddy said in Jaya that he was gonna have the last laugh? Well, I bet you Diddy is sitting up in Jaya laughing while he's giving business advice. Oh my God. A 2017 video of Harvey Weinstein protecting Jay-Z from tough questions went viral on social media this week. The footage gained millions of views after the Doge dropped over 3 million Epstein Files on January 30th. The clip shows Democracy Now! Reporter Amy Goodman trying to ask Jay-Z about Donald Trump and mass incarceration. Weinstein quickly jumps in to shut down the interview. All right, guys, that's enough. That's enough. Let's go. Weinstein says in the footage. You know what? This is a labor of love for Jay, and as a result, he's my friend. We're here to talk about that and nothing else. Amazing that Harvey Weinstein was the one that shut that down. Amazing how Harvey Weinstein was also besties with Oprah. This is going to be extremely relevant to the video I'm getting ready to show y'all. The video was filmed at a January 2017 Sundance panel for Jay-Z's documentary series, Time, The Khalif Browder Story. Yeah, nobody cares. Oh, this is the video here. Fantastic. This is the video of Harvey Weinstein shuts down reporter who asked Jay-Z a question about Donald Trump in 2017. Let's take a look.
In your thoughts on Donald Trump and what it means for Marcy, or no.
Pause. Can you guys let me know, can you hear the audio on that video? Because if not, I'm going to have to refresh and stop sharing screen and do it again. If you can hear the lady speaking, please put a 1 in the chat. If you can't, put a 2 so I know if I need to refresh this or not. Okay, Cody said yes. Okay, good deal. Okay, fantastic. Thank you. Neptune, okay. All right, let's listen. Now, the other video I'm gonna play after this.
What it means for mass incarceration.
You know what? This is a labor of love for Jay,
No,
and as a result, he's my friend.
And look at the look of confusion on Jay-Z. It's like, ooh, shit. What do I say? You know what? I'm so glad that this paused like it did. Let me show y'all why. Oh, wait, hold on. Stop. Oh, come on. Never mind. That's not working. But just look at his face. He looks very dazed and confused, and also a little bit scared. I'm just wondering what happened prior to this for him to have that energy.
In your thoughts on Donald Trump and what it means for
Did you hear what he said? I'm not going to talk about that. And then he backs away. Why is Jay-Z so scared? He said, I'm not going to talk about that. Then he backs away from the reporter. Why would you back away when she's asking you a question about Donald Trump and mass incarcerations? Is it because you, sir, have invested in the prison system, just like the president did? Is it because you guys hold shares in the prison system and also the detention centers that are being, you know, that all the kids are being shipped to from ICE? Did y'all ever stop to think about why ICE has been abducting so many children? I think Jay-Z knows a lot about, you know, Mr. Grab him by the pussy. I think Jay-Z knows a lot about Epstein Island. And I believe he knows everything about child sacrifice, seeing as how he's besties with Marina Abramovic, who, by the way, is a dark high priestess.
In your thoughts on Donald Trump and what it means for
Y'all seen that? Nope. We're not gonna talk about that. Why are you? What the fuck?
Donald Trump and what it means for what it means for mass incarceration.
He gets scared. He shuts her down immediately. He backs away from her. He looks at Harvey Weinstein and nods his head like, man, you know, step in. That's weird. That's real weird ass energy, bro.
It's on Donald Trump and what it means for
All she said is, as far as Donald Trump and what it means for mass incarceration, she couldn't even get it out before he cut her off.
In your thoughts on Donald Trump and what it means for what it means for mass incarceration.
You know what? This is a labor of love for Jay, and as a result, he's my friend. We're here to talk about that and nothing else.
Then can I ask you about mass incarceration? Do you think the movement is okay?
I mean, they dismissed her with the quickness. They dismissed her with the quickness, bro. Like, it's definitely given allegedly guilty. And what's crazy, y'all, is I ain't gonna hold y'all. I didn't even read this article all the way, because usually what I do when I research, I search for the subject, I look at the title, I kind of skim through the first couple of sentences, and I'm like, okay, we're gonna present this night. And so, like, I'm discovering this as I'm saying it. As an empathic, clairvoyant, psychic medium, I was feeling Jay-Z. He was fucking terrified in that video. Terrified of what was gonna get exposed about himself. Amazing how whoever wrote this article picked up on that too. Jay-Z looks visibly uncomfortable as Weinstein takes control of the situation. When Goodman tries to ask about mass incarceration again, why are you so nervous about mass incarceration? She didn't ask you, did you sacrifice children? I would have, straight to your face. Publicly, on film. She said, how do you feel about mass incarceration? Weinstein cuts her off. So now that's viral because of Jay-Z's name appearing in the Epstein Files. And then the whole thing with Nicki Minaj. Nicki has spent the past week making crazy accusations against him on social media. She called him a ritualist and a pedophile in a series of posts that went viral. Minaj's attack started after Trevor Noah made jokes about her at the 2026 Grammys. She responded by targeting Noah, Jay-Z, and Roc Nation in a social media rampage. Pause. Let's look up the date on the 2026 Grammys. Let's see if it's still February 2nd. Because see, if they can keep you distracted with all this social media shit, no one's paying attention to the rituals. February fucking 1st. See, I fucking knew it. I knew it. The Grammys this year took place the day before Candlemas, the Sabbatic Goat Festival, and the Satanic Revels ritual. Just like Nicki Minaj's post, this was posted on the 1st as well. And then Jay-Z leaves the country on the 1st. I think it's just safe to say, yeah, it's definitely giving. You allegedly ran away to go allegedly do a fucking ritual. I mean, that's what it's giving. The dates all line up with the calendar, as always. $50 Cent has already hinted at making a documentary about Jay-Z's alleged connections to Epstein. Can somebody make a documentary about the satanic rituals that they're doing, allegedly? Can we get that documentary from one of y'all on the inside? I'm just saying. Just saying. This shit is crazy, bro. It's crazy to me because it's like I saw all this in the 5D, and to see this manifested in real time, like exactly how I told y'all. I said God is uncovering all this in 2025, but it's gonna get worse in 2026. I said Jay-Z and Beyonce will be the first two arrested. They're already being investigated. And now look. Once again, Dee was right. Now this one they're mentioning Pusha T as well. So it's saying the two rappers and the disgraced Hollywood mogul were named in a tip to the FBI, which was archived as part of the Epstein investigation. According to an FBI crisis intake report included in the latest Epstein release, an anonymous victim who claimed she'd been drugged and sexually abused in several instances throughout the years said Pusha T was one of her handlers. As also in the report, the victim said she once woke up in a room with Weinstein and Jay-Z with her. The report also stated that because the victim was drugged in both scenarios, her memory was clouded. Pause. I love that they finally are saying this publicly, because people are always quick to say money grab, they're lying, oh, they can't remember shit, they must be making it up. People who have survived sexual abuse, trafficking, or any sort of abuse, My bad. I was trying to switch tabs and accidentally clicked the volume button. Anyone who comes forward later in life and doesn't remember all the pertinent details, exactly how they went, that is a trauma response from enduring abuse. Fragments of your memory leave when you've been raped, trafficked, and abused. And any psychiatrist, any life coach, any therapist will tell you that. Epstein Files reveal wild dinner with Mark Zuckerberg and Elon Musk. I already knew that. Yep.
On Pritzker that he had recently attended it.
I'll do a separate live on them because I want to stay on task with this one. But yeah, this is... Oh, and I forgot to mention Jamie Foxx and Bill Gates too. Do y'all think that when Jamie had that mysterious medical issue that they were extremely ambiguous about and never gave full clarity on, I feel like Jamie could have possibly either been involved, been abducted, and replaced with a clone. I really do believe that. And then they did that, they cloned Tyrone movie on Netflix. I think these people have left. I don't believe Epstein committed suicide. I really don't. I believe all this shit has been staged so that these people don't have to be held accountable because they knew this shit was going to get exposed, allegedly. Bill Gates shows up again in the Epstein Files. Gates has repeatedly acknowledged meeting Epstein after his 2008 conviction and called it a huge mistake. His representatives have dismissed recent allegations as absolutely absurd and completely false. Basically, they're saying Bill Gates contracted an STD from a Russian girl when he was at Epstein Island or with Epstein, allegedly. Yep, Jay-Z and Pusha T land in speculation-only territory. Jamie Foxx's name sparked surprise. Jamie Foxx also appears in summaries or contact-related references within the files. Fans reacted online with disbelief using phrases like, "not my bingo card." As with many others, his name alone tells us very little. Being listed in Epstein-related materials can mean anything from a phone number to a photo at a public event. Anybody involved with him was involved with him for that reason. They need to stop it. That's a really horrible picture of him. Oh my God. I don't want to look at that. So yeah. I've always wondered, what is that on his forehead? Is that like a rash? Like, I don't know. I'm trying to figure that out. So, yeah, we got all these, celebrities, politicians, philanthropists, all being named in these files. And people still want to sit up. Then we got Jay-Z fleeing the damn country. People still want to sit up and say motherfuckers are conspiracy theorists. No, we're just woke and y'all are dumb. It's that simple. We're woke, you're not. And the fact that all of it once again aligns with the satanic calendar. And then this is all over Instagram today. Which is very interesting. Okay, let me get to this video. Hold on. Because, My sleep aid is kicking in. Okay, hold on. Yeah, because this video is 20 minutes long. It's titled Jaguar Ride, Oprah, Kanye, Travis Scott, and more celebrities exposed. Halloween special. When was this posted? And this is on the Morbid Melon channel. October 29th. Oh, this was a while ago. You know what's interesting about that date? This was posted during the Satanist High Holy Day, when they do blood rituals, human sacrifice each day, any age, male or female. Y'all know I always go and confirm the dates. He looks very lost. Thank you, Neptune. Yeah, y'all get the likes up. So yeah, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna stop sharing. I'm gonna reshare because I'm pretty sure they're gonna try to stop the audio and video. So let me go bike and let's restart the video. Pause. Okay, there we go. And the copyright disclaimer's on. So again, the videos that we've watched tonight, including this one, are available to reshare for fair use. Now again, the title of this video, Jaguar Right. And it was crazy because this literally popped up in my feed. And when I was researching, when I was researching updates on Jay-Z and Diddy, this popped up. And I honestly had forgot that I even subscribed to this channel. I really don't remember when I did, to be honest, but apparently I did. So this is basically a parody, speaking on current events. And I wish I could find, I want to see if I can find that screenshot I took of their thumbnail. Give me 1 second, y'all. Because I really want to show it to you guys. It was hilarious. Where is it? Here it is. Because the way they hit the nail on the head with how he drew Jaguar's face, the braids, the hoop earrings, I gotta show y'all this thumbnail. It is too funny. I said, this dude, and even the way he did Jay-Z's face all extra long. Okay, so let me, I just sent it to myself. Give me 1 second. So this is their thumbnail for this video. This shit is hilarious. Jay-Z looks like Jay-Z. Kanye, they kind of did a little too much with the cheeks. And then Oprah looking shocked. This shit is hilarious. But what kills me the most, they got Jaguar's smug facial expression. I don't know why they made her face so long. That is hilarious. They even got her how she shaved her edges of her hair, and then they got the mismatched braid colors and the big hoop ass earrings. This shit is epic. I was like, this is the funniest fucking thumbnail I think I've ever seen, and it's so goddamn on point. It is too fucking funny. So once again, that's the thumbnail for this video. And let's go ahead and watch. I'm going to temporarily pause the high frequency background music so it doesn't interfere with the video. And again, fair use. Fair use. So Jaguar Wright, Oprah, Kanye, Travis Scott, and more. Let's check it out.
Yeah, we just bought it. This a T.
And pause. Can y'all let me know? Can you guys let me know if you can hear the volume okay as I'm playing it? If you can hear it okay, please put a 1 in the chat. If you can't, please put a 2.
Never talk bad about the card.
Pause. Did y'all see Tina Knowles? I just now realized that that was Tina Knowles walking behind Beyonce. And I'm laughing at the fact that they made Beyonce look like a white woman. Because of how she kept bleaching her damn skin.
Yeah, we just bought it. This a teacher. Never talk bad about the Carters. Might even turn this into a new pizza shop in her name.
Pause. He said this will teach her never talk bad about the Carters. We might just buy a pizza shop in her name. All of that is that Pizzagate pedo shit. So again, whoever the creators are of this, they seem to be aware, very well aware of what the fuck's going on.
Come on, let me show you around to our new spot.
Whoa. Jay, come look at this.
Why they make Oprah's voice like that? I am
Look at her, sitting there with all them nasty ass little African dolls, acting like she wasn't one of us.
I remember this. This is back when we went to Africa, right? At your spot, right?
Pause. The way these people are exposing everything I've been talking about for the past 2 years, I was like, I wonder if these people have watched my channel, because I swear to God. Y'all remember when I did that live covering Oprah having all those all-girls schools over in Africa, and I exposed how the vice president of the school got arrested for being convicted for sexually assaulting the girls at the school. Like, it's crazy how they're putting that in this video, and how they're saying Jaguar went over to Africa to meet with Oprah, and other people were saying that allegedly Jaguar and Sean Atwood had child trafficking farms and all this shit. All I know, allegedly, all I know is this video is exposing a shit ton of shit in a very like dark but hilarious way.
Hey, Oprah?
Look at her, sitting there with all them nasty ass little African dolls, acting like she wasn't one of us.
I remember this. This is back when we went to Africa, right? At your spot, right, Oprah?
I miss that shop. This is gonna make us a ton of money. Nobody cares about missing African children. We've been...
Pause. Did y'all see that they have Jaguar standing right next to Diddy? Hold up. I didn't even notice that until now. They have Jaguar standing right next to Diddy. They actually got her facial expression on point. And then, do you see the reptilian tail on the back of, I believe this is supposed to be Epstein. Like, whoever animated this, the symbolism, all of the silent shade, this is genius.
Ton of money. Nobody cares about missing African children. We've been doing this for years.
Oh, Oprah, you've outdone yourself again. This place is gonna be a gold mine for us. You know I already have 3 people on.
Okay, so apparently when I toggle back to StreamYard, if the video's playing, the screen goes black. I'm telling you, they made it so easy to recognize her, for real. See, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, is it Bill Clinton or is it Jeffrey Epstein? I can't... That character is too ambiguous, bro. I really don't know which one it is. It kind of looks like Bill Clinton, but it also kind of looks like Epstein. But the reptile fingers and the tail is sending me.
Reserve, right? Charlize Theron, Bill Clinton, and of course, you know I got Prince Andrew.
This is Epstein because he just named Bill Clinton. Okay, let me rewind it just a second.
You've been doing this for years.
Oh, Oprah, you've outdone yourself again. This place is gonna be a gold mine for us. You know I already have 3 people on.
So, pause. So, they're saying that Jaguar, Diddy, Jay-Z, Oprah all met up with Epstein in Africa to set up schools and shit so that they can allegedly traffic children. This sounds about right.
Reserve, right? Charlize Theron, Bill Clinton, and of course, you know I got Prince Andrew.
And Harvey Weinstein has one on layaway right now. Oprah, thank you so much, Oprah, for making...
She said Harvey Weinstein has one on layaway right now. I'm fucking done. I'm fucking done.
Our village, these schools.
Of course, little girl. I want to see you grow.
Here, I made this just for you, Oprah.
What is this shit? The fuck is this?
Look at this shit, Jay. What the fuck? This nasty ass shit out of here. No voodoo dolls. Matter of fact, Big Bubba, Patrick, start with her. Get her out of here. The good old days, Jay. I miss them. Oh, it was Romy. She done tripped me up. But I didn't. Guess you did, little girl. Shit. Ooh. Oh, my gosh. She almost done hurt my twerking.
I'm mad at the way that they did Tina Knowles' hair. I am mad at how they did her hair. Oh my God.
Yeah, you know I still get down like that, right, Beyonce? Should left your ass in the car.
Yo, B, where you going? You don't want to see the rest of the house?
I don't want to see any big cats tonight.
Alright, go ahead. Come on, Oprah, let's see what else we can find in this nasty ass place. Come on.
Look at that.
Is that really his?
Yeah, I think it is.
We should send her back spoonfuls of it. Let her...
Y'all do know this is an urn with ashes. Like, again, whoever wrote this script and did this video is fucking genius, because they made sure to hit all of the points about Jaguar that basically she went viral for in the most negative ways. Like, this shit is hilarious. And again, I feel like this person definitely probably watched my channel. This shit is hilarious.
I really know we mean business.
You really know how to torture your own people, don't you?
Is that really his?
Yeah, I think it is.
We should send her back spoonfuls of it. Let her really know we mean business.
You really know.
And then remember, people kept saying she ate her son's ashes. So I'm tripping off the fact that they're like, maybe we should send her spoonfuls back so that she knows we mean business. You motherfuckers are dumb, bruh. I swear. Oh my God. Let her really know we mean business.
Know how to torture your own people, don't.
She's like, you really know how to torture your own people. Jay-Z, your ass is done, sir.
Don't you? I love it.
What was that? Rumi? Hey, baby girl, where you going?
Okay, pause. Now, for the sake of those who have never seen Tales from the Hood. Tales from the Hood. This is a scene from the movie Tales from the Hood. Because they show that part where the voodoo witch that was seeking revenge on the descendants of the slave masters, she's in a painting just like this on the wall, and there's all these little black children who were slaves. It's like a slavery painting, and she's in a rocking chair, right? And then the voodoo witch activates the freaking little slave children through the witchcraft, and they start jumping out of the photo on the wall, and they come to life. So I know, like, I wouldn't be able to show it, But just to give context again, and if you've never seen Tales from the Hood, go watch Tales from the Hood. I know it's an old school movie, but you will completely understand why this is hilarious. Exactly, Neptune. Exactly. When I first watched this video, I was dying fucking laughing. Cody said they just said who Bubba was in the Epstein file. There's talk about Trump blowing Bubba. Everyone think that's what Bill Clinton's code name or someone else in their circle, which is one of Jay-Z's bodyguard. Oh, okay. But no, this shit is this video is epic, bro. It is epic.
Rumi! Yo, Rumi, where you at?
Yeah, I think it is.
We should send her back spoonfuls of it. Let her really know we mean business.
You really know how to torture your own people, don't you? I love it.
What was that? Rumi? Hey, baby girl, where you going? Rumi! Yo, Rumi, where you at? Mommy and Blue waiting for you in the car. Rumi? Oh! Rumi, this ain't like you. Rumi? Hey, yeah, go!
Wait a minute. Was that his dread looking like a Dookie Timu ass dread? Hold up.
Rumi? Oh!
It sure is. Can y'all see how the dreads look like how I always make fun of? I always say his dreads look like they're like the Dookie braids on Timu. They definitely did well on drawing that. But again, I need to find out who these people are. I swear to God, they've watched my channel. This is crazy.
Rumi, this ain't like you. Rumi? Hey, yeah, yo! What the fuck? Yo! Get off me, nigga! Yo, what is this little voodoo doll shit?
What else is in here? What was that? Jay? Rumi? Is that one of them dolls? Oh shit, that thing moving? Now you stay.
Again, for those who haven't seen Tales from the Hood, this is exactly what happens in Tales from the Hood. All the slaves that were in the painting come to life, and they start terrorizing the descendant of the slave master, basically the descendant of the master that enslaved their ancestors, and come for them. This is fucking hilarious, bro.
Hey, right there. Hold on. Let me get the hell out of here. What the fuck? Oh, shit. It's a whole damn voodoo doll village. Now, y'all little nigga, stay right there. Jay!
Hell nah, Oprah.
And I'm laughing at her calling them nigglets because on the actual movie, the white slave master descendant, he says they start attacking him, like, and he gets out a gun and tries to shoot him, and he can't shoot him. And he's like, "Get away from me, you little nigglets." Like, they did a good job with this.
I ain't helping shit. That old voodoo bitch, she always gonna get the one up on us.
Oh, shit. It's a whole damn voodoo doll village. Now, y'all little nigga, stay right there. Jay!
Hell nah, Oprah. I ain't helping shit. That old voodoo bitch, she always gonna get the one up on us. You know they gave her an award for talking bad about us. I'm out of here.
Pause. Did y'all hear what he said? He said, and now they didn't gave her an award for talking about us, referring to that fake ass Defender of Freedom Participation Award. When I tell you they covered every fucking thing in this goddamn video, they covered every fucking thing. Exactly. I'm rewind it. That's literally what he said. I'm rewind it so y'all can hear that part. Hold on.
Stay right there. Jay!
Hell nah, Oprah. I ain't helping shit. That old voodoo bitch, she always gonna get the one up on us. You know they gave her an award for talking bad about us. I'm out of here.
He said she always gonna get the one up on us. You know they gave her an award for talking bad about us. Holy shit. Oh my God, yo. I'm trying to tell you, this shit is, I swear to God, this has truly inspired me. Not only am I going to make sure my Gog versus Magog video is animated, I'm going to start doing videos like this. I'm going to start animating videos like this because the way I motherfucking hollered when he said, you know, they gave her an award for talking bad about us.
Yeah.
Where you going?
And then Diddy as Candyman with the hook, a broken bottle of Ciroc. Again, this is genius. It's so fucking genius.
Oh, shit.
Then they got on his tongue all of the pills and XOs like candy. Like, it's just, this shit is dope. It's dope as fuck.
Jaguar?
Now notice she's sitting in the rocking chair. When y'all watch Tales from the Hood, you're gonna remember this scene. But also look, she's holding the urn with Giovanni's ashes. Like, and remember when she threw the ashes on Goomba and them, like these people, they've been paying attention.
Is that your son ashes, bitch? Then what you doing? I do what I want with my DNA.
Do y'all remember her saying that? If y'all remember her saying that, just put a Y in the chat. Do y'all remember when she went viral for saying that? I swear to God. I swear to God, yo. I swear to God, yo. These people been paying attention.
No! Jaguar, no! No!
He been chasing me. He's trying.
I just... Oh my God, yo. Them naming her as being there with him. I mean, when I tell you they wrapped up Jaguar rights fuckery for the last 2 years in a manner of 30 seconds to a minute, genius, bro. Oh my God. Oh my God, holy shit, bro. Holy shit. This shit is epic. And not the Diddy man. So not the Candy man, but the Diddy man.
Trying to get in trouble. I gave y'all Calvin Klein back in the day. Y'all told me y'all would protect me from this. I even gave Desiree Perez the presidency of Rock Nation. Come on, man. I got Dame out of there. I even did this arranged marriage thing y'all wanted me to do. Y'all know I can't stand her.
I even did this arranged marriage y'all know y'all wanted me to do. You know I can't stand her. Hey yo, I don't even care if they have been watching my channel. I don't care. This shit, see, I don't care stuff like this. The sheer plagiarism that Jaguar has clearly been doing, but this shit is epic. You know I can't stand her.
Look at over there, she violent.
What do you want us to do about it?
She
Tell them
violent.
don't call me no more.
Side-eyeing her.
Yo, hurry up. Come on, B. You know I gotta keep a low profile out here.
Jay.
Chicken man.
Wait, what? Who?
Jay-Z.
Chicken man.
Oh, shit.
Be my friend.
Okay, do y'all see the bottle of Ciroc? Do y'all see the bottle of Ciroc? Right? This needs an award for short animated films. Exactly. Because they got this shit on point, boy. But the Ciroc being the damn hook just took me out.
Oh, hell nah. Yo, B, hurry up. We gotta go, B. Come on.
Be my friend.
You just like me, Jay. Stop fronting. Yo, y'all ain't gonna stop him.
Who boss who? Be my friend. I don't see anybody.
He right there. Come on, close the door. Hurry up.
Be my friend.
Oh my gosh. He everywhere.
Who's everywhere, Jay?
Never mind, forget about it.
Is it Diddy, Jay?
Nah, it's all good, yeah. Don't say it again, though.
Say what, Jay? Diddy?
Yo, stop playing with me. Don't say his name again.
Diddy.
It's gotta all be in my head, man. Ain't nobody else even seeing him.
Jay.
Oh, shit.
You left me, Jay.
Yo, Diddy, listen. I can't get caught up like this, man. I'm trying to be the first black everything, man. Chill.
I was the originator. I took out Biggie for you. I made sure you had no competition.
Pause. Did y'all hear that? He said, I took out Biggie for you. Again, look. Boy, I'm telling you. Good to see you. Thank you so much for tuning in, love. This shit is fucking epic, bro. I love it.
You went to the all-white party, Jay. Why wasn't I invited? Why you ain't getting me invited no more? I just want to party with you, Jay. Do you remember, Jay? All of the victims. You remember Rihanna? Before she got too old for you. Do you remember Aaliyah? Foxy Brown? You just like me.
Look, notice how they called all of them out. What about Rihanna? What about Aaliyah? What about Foxy Brown? Again, all stories I've been covering. This shit, I love it.
Look at me, Jay. Look at me. I just want you to be my friend.
Chill, Diddy, chill. Please, let me live.
Daddy?
Blue?
What's wrong, Dad?
Nothing. I'm just...
Now, why they have to do Blue like that?
I'm just wilding out. I'm just bugging out. Don't worry about it. Wait.
What's wrong, Dad?
I'm mad that they made her face just as long as his. Blue's actually cute. Like, they wrong for that. I was like, why in the world did they make Blue look like that? So stupid.
Nothing. I'm just wilding out. I'm just bugging out. Don't worry about it. Wait, what's that? Oh, shit.
What brings you here today, Cassie?
I can't do it anymore, Bishop.
What can't you do?
Teeny cakes.
Well, come on, spill it now.
The freak-offs.
Oh my God, you talking about the freak-offs? You came in to talk about freak-offs?
He has me doing the freak-offs almost every night.
Them freak-offs have brought many a people together. Me and my wife in particular have come to love the freak-offs. Now, Cassie, you know you'll never find a nail-nutter man to do what Diddy done did for you.
Ooh, don't nobody say that nail-nutter like you, Bishop.
Oh, you like that nail-nutter?
You know I do. Say it one more time, Pastor.
Come here, woman. Come here. Nail-nutter.
Oh, shit. Nail-nutter ring.
Oh, yeah. Now, listen to you. Go get up on one of them pews like I like you.
That's what you want me. Ooh. Oh, I'll be waiting.
I'll be there in a minute. Go on now. Now, Cassie, I'm gonna need you to go on home now, right? Get on that white fingernail polish for tonight, cause me and my wife was thinking about stopping by and one of them freak offs on tonight now, so you better get yourself together.
You're not here to help me.
I am helping you, woman. I'm helping you by not telling Diddy about this here. As we all know what's gonna happen if I tell Diddy. Remember what happened last time, right?
I can't take this anymore.
Cassie, where you going? Cassie, come here. Cassie.
The way that they made his sweat be so overly saturated is hilarious.
Huh?
Cassie, you forgot your nail polish, girl. Where you going? Cassie?
Oh my god, not the white nail polish.
Freak off. Freak off.
Hold on. What? Hold on. Free? What? Oh, okay. There's, I don't know who this is. Damn it, hold on. I'm gonna play the video, then I'll look at that.
What up, yay? What's up, Trav? It's been a while, man. How old is she now? 2, right? Oh, yeah, she 2 now. She 2 now. It's crazy. So you guys gonna have another one? Nah, not right now, man. But hey, look, hey, let me get a picture with you for the gram. Of course, come on, come get a picture.
Did you have it on flash?
Oh, yeah, you good? Travis. Get out, Travis. Get out of here. She only wants you to get her baby your black features. The beautiful features, the big lips, the nice rounded nose, the melanin. That's what they want from you, Travis. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out.
Now, what's crazy about this is him talking about the Kardashians wanting the melanin in their kids, which, again, I verbatim talked about this last year. I'm just saying. Oh, my God.
Get out. Get out. All right, North. Go get some sleep.
Okay, Daddy.
Why would they use Drake? Drake ain't fly. Why they didn't call me? What, they think he fly just because he light-skinned? He don't know how to dress. His hobo outfit at. Come on, man. Huh? Hello?
Don't do it. They're coming for you.
Hello?
Please, baby. I love you.
Who is this?
Don't do it.
Yo, who out here playing games?
She's against you. She's gonna be your outlaw.
Hello?
She'll make me so proud.
Mom?
Kanye. What are you doing?
What? I thought
That phone's not even connected.
Yeah, but I thought I heard.
Are you being crazy again?
Nah, somebody was.
I'm gonna go get your pill.
Do y'all remember that? Do y'all remember when she went viral for crying about him being crazy, even though she probably is the reason he's fucking crazy? What also trips me out is the body shape. The body shape is killing me.
Oh.
Spoiled ass. Yeah, hello?
Hello, is this Kanye West?
Yeah, it's me.
Hello, Mr. West. We've been thinking about entering you into the Black Billionaires Club.
Y'all want me?
Have you heard of it?
Yeah, I heard of it. Ain't Oprah in that?
And there are a few steps that we have to go over with you before you enter the program. But we would love to have you come in tomorrow. See the facility. That's okay?
Okay, I'll see you tomorrow. Hey, Kim, I got great news. We don't need the insurance money on the ring no more. We good now.
See, this is what kills me about that. Everybody was saying when that happened with Kanye losing it after his mom died, that was allegedly he sacrificed her and that was why he lost his mind. But the reality is, what I suspected even back then, they just wanted to have him doped up or basically have him under their control. Andrew said, where it actually popped up in my feed, believe it or not. Like I said, I was doing research a few days back about, you know, the latest, what's going on between Jay-Z and Diddy. And this video itself popped up, which is crazy because, again, this was, let me go back to there. This was published, this was published back in October. So it was just weird how that just like popped up in my feed. And I didn't even know I was subscribed to this channel. I was like, when did I subscribe to this? It must have been a video maybe from a long time ago that I saw that I honestly don't remember. But this particular video popped up as soon as I typed in latest news with Jay-Z and Diddy. And when I seen it popped up and I seen the title, I'm like, they made a video about Jaguar? What is this about? I watched this shit, bro. I was like literally laughing tears the first time I watched this shit. That's why I was like, yeah, I gotta show it to the family. Truth and Consequences, thank you so much for tuning in, Grand Rising. Matter of fact, thank you everybody that's tuning in. If this is your first time on my channel, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe.
As you can see here at Black Rock Technology, we have one of the best facilities in the world.
This place is dope.
So Kanye, we've decided to expedite your participation.
Did y'all hear Black Rock Technology? They can't say Rock Nation, but I'm just saying, I feel like that basically like they're saying this shit was all set up by Jay-Z, allegedly.
In the program, we want to get you started immediately.
So I'm gonna get to join right now? You hear that, Kim? Is that Gucci? What up, Gooch? Brr! Hey, where's tattoos at, though?
If I could just direct your attention over here, Kanye. This is our psych evaluation ward. Follow me.
Notice how he said, is that Gucci? Where's his tattoos at? This is their cloning facility.
My colleagues will be helping you get strapped in. Kim, if you could follow me over here, we'll have a front row seat to everything Kanye thinks right here on the screen.
Y'all gonna be able to see what's going on in my mind?
Yes, Kanye, we'll be able to look at everything.
What happened?
Everything.
Me, Jay, and Babe, we used to be best friends. Now he trying to send his hitters at me. I don't want my daughter with Ice Spice. You not gonna get her on Playboy. You not.
Oh, did y'all see the MAGA hat? Do y'all see the fucking MAGA hat? Oh my God. He said, BlackRock is one of the main companies financing all it. Wow. Hold up. You know I'm about to verify that. Just real quick. Because I'm gonna have to do a part 2. On part 2, yep. On part 2, I'm gonna show you guys how Jay-Z and Trump and all them have shares in the prison system. Wow. Okay. That wasn't what I was trying to do. I should have probably not used touchscreen. That is hilarious. Yeah, I'm gonna do some research on that. Thank you, fam.
Go pick my daughter out. Just take a little sip. It'll help you relax.
But she loves her.
Me, Jay, and Babe, we used to be best friends. Now he trying to set his hitters at me. I don't want my daughter with Ice Spice. You got.
Y'all remember that video? He was like, Jay, don't send your hitters to kill me. Again, they got everything in a matter of seconds. This is genius. The MAGA hat is sending me, though. The MAGA hat is fucking sending me, because I remember that.
Not gonna get her on Playboy. You're not gonna pick my daughter out. Just take a little sip. It'll help you relax.
But she loves
Kanye telling the next chick, just take a little sip. It'll help you relax. Yeah, it'll make you go comatose.
her. She loves Ice Spice.
See, we the real Jews, man. But they don't know that. They don't want you to know that. Stop playing with me, Kim. You know Ice Spice is a slut.
Don't you do it. Don't you shame her. Just get out.
Yeah. Take that.
Not
And you
take
know
that,
what?
take
I'm gonna
that.
just say it. Guess what? I'm gonna say it. You ready for this? Are you ready for this? Hitler wasn't so bad. Jay, please, man. I don't want no problems. You know what? She's just like you. Get out. I am going. Shit. Okay? Oh, there goes. I said that. Matter of fact, Hitler knew my great. Bianca, did you call the dentist? What do you mean you taking me off of it? You're the one who told me to get on this stuff. Now you think it's too much. It's gonna make me be crazy. What? I'm Kanye West. I don't give a fuck about being crazy. I don't give a fuck. Understand? I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
But you told me if I kept him drugged up, this wouldn't happen.
I know, Kim. Since his mother, he hasn't been following protocol. It looks like he's still on track to ruin everything.
So what are we gonna do now?
His personality's too strong. It looks like we're gonna have to go to plan B.
But you said that using the clone would be too dangerous. We might get the same outcome.
I know, but it's worth a try, Kim.
Well, I'm not gonna have to sleep with that thing, am I?
Of course not. That's sick.
I'm keeping all of his clothes, though.
I had that dream again. Yeah, that one. The one where I'm a clone. I got a bad feeling about this, Kylie. You sure?
Calm down. Look, my mom had me do this like a bunch of times. And look at me now. I'm a billionaire.
You right.
So just chill. You got this. You're gonna love it.
What's up, man? What up, Nas? Travis. Tonight's your night, brother. Hey, who's your lady friend, man? My lady friend? What? Oh, dude. This is my wife, bruh. Oh, but I thought you was, you know. Oh, nah, man. That's just my persona, man. You know that they can't have right-minded, strong black men running around.
I love that. You know they can't have like-minded, strong black men running around. I swear, bro. That's why I had to show y'all this and do the reaction, because one, it's in complete alignment with what I'm researching, but two, it's just fucking hilarious as hell, bro. Yeah, I know. Like I said, I'm gonna do that, some more research on that, and do a part 2.
That's dangerous, bruh. Isn't that why we do what we do, bro? Yeah, man. But listen, we got something special for you, man. Yeah. It's my sneaker, dude.
Y'all remember those sneakers? Hold on. I know that was like a little over a year ago, but because yeah, let me show y'all right quick. The Satan shoes, and they sold out in, I think they said like not even 2 minutes. And he said he did this just to get paid, and they made him wear those like contacts or whatever. But it has, you know, the pentagram, and these are the old school Nike Air Pumps. And the reason they sold out so quick is because they said that they had blood in the little pump part. Like, I think he sold these shoes for, what was it, $1,000? Wow, they're even more expensive now. But he sold out these shoes like quickly. And I just think this is dope. I mean, they got it down. They got the whole shoe design down. And then the scripture. In that scripture, Luke 10:18, I think that's the one that said, I saw Lucifer fall from, or Satan fall from heaven. Hold on. What is it again? Luke, 10:18. Like, I was like, bro, they did this shit on point. Yep. Jesus saying, I saw Satan fall like lightning from heaven. Like, this video, these people are genius.
It's gonna take you to a whole new place, man. So what do I gotta do? All you gotta do is put it on. So all I gotta do is put the shoe on and watch what happens next, dear.
And Lil Nas actually does talk like that. For real. For real. Yep. Them sneakers sold out with the quickness.
Right, everybody? Yeah.
And their little Uzi Vert in the back.
Oh, shit! Somebody get me out of here! Get me out! Please don't hurt me, man. Please. I'm sorry, I didn't want to do this, man.
Bring me souls.
What?
They will no longer compare you to ASAP Rocky. They will only be Travis Scott. Is this what you want?
I mean, of course, man.
Then bring me souls. Bring me souls.
I can't get him off, bro.
Wake up, bro. Whoa, dude. What did you see, man? Damn. That was lit. Ah, right on. Good job, Travis. You're officially one of us now, dude. So who's next, man? Hey, Vert, you want to go for the third time, man? They say it's the charm, dude. Turn up. We out here.
Please stop! Stop the show! People are getting crushed!
What?
They're getting crushed back there!
Wait, they hurting back there? Oh, shit. Hey, yo, stop it.
Bring me souls.
And do y'all remember when I covered this, like, it was either a year ago or a little over a year ago, when I was like, yo, that Astro World shit was a satanic ritual where it was intentional, just like the Stampede, the City College Stampede, and the Stampede at Beyonce's performance. This shit's crazy, bro. At one point, I wanted a pair back when I wore pentagrams all over, but then the blood got me. Plus, they were sold out by the time I found out about them. Yeah, they sold out those sneakers, I think, literally in like a minute and a half. Like all of them.
Bring me souls.
Travis?
Yo, who the... Oh, shit. Yo, please.
It seems like you were having a bad dream. Is it because of what happened at the concert?
What? It ain't got nothing to do with that. Matter of fact, it's over between us, Kylie. We're done.
What? What are you talking about?
You ain't that young piece of sweet ass you used to be, Kylie. What are you, 25 now? That's sick. Plus, I got my own shoe coming out now. At McDonald's, they giving me my own burger.
But wait, Travis!
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it.
Oh my
God. I'm pregnant.
I'm mad at the jingle. Oh my
So
God.
you ready?
Like ra.
Good.
So yeah, I had to show y'all that. I feel like that shit was fucking hilarious. It was definitely on point with everything, like everything that's happened. And it further, you know, kind of proves in some way, allegedly to me, that it's like everything is aligning to expose this man for who the fuck he is. But yeah, that was too fucking funny. Hold on, I was trying to find... Okay, hold on. I want to see if... Okay, I'll do the research later on BlackRock technology. I want to get the background music back. Because I noticed that when I play it while playing a video, it makes it hard to hear the video. But yeah, this shit with Jay-Z, I mean, you left the country, sir. I would just think if you were innocent, why would you leave the country? Maybe, just maybe, this might maybe be real. You know, and not a conspiracy, as people like to say. Also, the fact that everything is aligning with the satanic ritual calendar. Because I know some of you guys are new. I've been talking about this for over a year on my channel. Exposing Satanism and witchcraft. This is a satanic ritual calendar, again, that I came across in 2018. And when I was researching satanic sexual ritual abuse, and it basically has the date of the satanic holiday, what the celebration's called, the type of ritual, and the usage of the ritual, and then the age of the victims. So all this shit that got exposed, Jay-Z left the US. This was reported the day before Candlemas. And then Nicki Minaj's post was posted on the 1st. So yeah, I think Jay-Z, I think your ass is finna go ahead and be headed to jail, like I called it last year. And your wife is gonna be right behind you, because allegedly she was a part of it too. She's not innocent by any means. So allegedly. So yeah, I want to thank everybody that tuned in. I would go longer, but I'm tired and it's literally 4 a.m. So thank you. Thank you. Thank everybody that participated in the chat. And for those, again, who this is your first time visiting my channel, thank you so much for visiting. Welcome to D's World. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to turn on your notification bell. That way you get notified every time I go live or upload. There will be a part 2, hopefully tomorrow, or later today rather. There will be a part 2 because I have even more information about Jay-Z and the Epstein Files, the footage, Donald Trump being involved allegedly in all of this. I have more information about Bill Gates, the Clintons, like everything I told y'all is happening. Let's see, great. Like, thank you so much, my brother. Good, thank you. Love you too. Thank you. So yeah, y'all stay tuned, because one thing y'all know is I'm gonna bring the receipts. I'm not finna show you or tell you nothing without actually, I'm not gonna tell you anything without actually showing you. And there's a video of a girl, you know what, matter of fact, let me show y'all this before I end the live. Hold on, let me show you this because this is quite interesting. Okay, so this also popped up in my Instagram that Dio Hughley posted. In 2009, Mexican model Gabriela Rico Jimenez, then 21, appeared in a viral video claiming cannibalism, murders, and elite rituals at a Monterey party tied to Epstein's network. She was quickly arrested and disappeared. The January 2026 Doge Epstein file release over 3 million pages have revived speculation that her allegations align with withheld evidence of extreme crimes. That's why I said that. Well, I want to know what's in the classified. Okay, so she's speaking in Spanish, but I'll read the captions to y'all. She's screaming and saying they ate humans. Disgusting. They ate humans. I wasn't aware of anything. I mean, about the murders, yes, but that they had eaten humans. Humans. They smell like human flesh. That's crazy. Like, that's crazy, bro. And you can hear, like, even though she's speaking Spanish, you can hear the urgency and the trauma in her voice. The way she is screaming and crying, she definitely witnessed it. And then she gets arrested and she just... Where'd she go? Where'd she go? If that woman was living today, I would definitely interview her. Good night. Good night. You're welcome, my good brother. So yeah, like I said, y'all stay tuned, man, because trust me when I say I have even more to show you. But like I said, it's 4. I'm tired, and laying in this position is not the most comfortable. But I had to because of things I'm dealing with medically. So yeah, I want to thank all of y'all. Thank you so much for your support. Shout out. Let me just take a moment to acknowledge there are veterans in this chat. There are people who have been riding with me in my channel for well over a year, through the ups and the downs, through the fuck shit that y'all witnessed Jaguar do, and all of that. I want to thank every one of my DzPeepz, the new ones, the people that subscribed tonight, the people that have recently subscribed, and to all of my veteran DzPeepz, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for your loyalty. Thank you for continuing to support this platform and support me. I just want to thank y'all because I'll tell y'all later, but so much was going on in my life. At the end of the year, I couldn't do the end of the year live. So I think what I'll do, after I get done covering part 2 of this, I'm gonna do a New Year's live where we can still do that. You guys can come on panel and we can just chit chat and chop it up. And then Cody, for part 2 of this live, I'll have you come on panel with me, because what we talked about earlier, we'll do that. We'll talk offline. Let me know what your availability is for tomorrow, and if you're available, then come on panel with me and we'll discuss what we were discussing, because we've discovered some things collectively and I definitely want the platform to hear it. So I'll check back with you later today, but I want to thank all of you so much for your loyalty to Just D Show and to me, and I want you guys to know I love you. I appreciate all of you so much. And again, thank you to those that leave comments. I know that Andrew and Chelsea, you guys both left comments after you caught the replays on other lives, and I want to thank you guys so much. So DzPeepz, I love y'all. Shout out to y'all, okay? And y'all remember who you are. And I'm going to continue to, especially these types of lives, make sure that I lead with prayer as always. So thank you to our good brother Cody he's like, I miss when you used to start lives off with prayer. He's like, I feel like it just calmed the energy of everybody. And I was like, you know what, you're right. Let me get back to that. So thank you to, my extended family here on the platform. We're family here. And I love you guys. I appreciate you guys so much. Okay. All right, y'all have a beautiful day, and we will be back soon.